Welcome students. So today we are going to learn about the circuit. So what is the importance of the circuits? So we are going to learn today. Circuit is defined as the systematic, diagrammatic representations of all electrical part connected is called as circuit. So what is circuit? Circuit is the systematic diagrammatic representation of all electrical parts. So electrical parts, I will suppose this is a battery. I will make one rough diagram to show you. So what are all the electrical parts? Means electrical parts include, this is the systematic diagrammatic representation. What is the diagram of this? Diagram of this is a battery. So this symbol represent that this is a battery. Battery having long terminal is called as positive terminal. Small one is called as negative terminals. So what is this? What is the another electrical part? This is the diagrammatic representation of ammeter. So this is the symbol given for ammeter. So what is this? This is also one of the electrical parts, and this is a real bulb. And this is the diagrammatic symbol given for, you can call it as plug also, you can call it as a switch also. So what is this? This is the rough diagram of circuit. So from the circuit, what you are getting? You are getting that all the electrical parts are connected, and what will be the sequence also? Sequence wise means the positive terminal, from the positive terminals of the battery, you will take out one of the wire and you will connect that wire with the one of the terminal of the ammeter. And from the another terminal of the ammeter, you will take out one wire, and that will be connected with the one of the terminal of the bulb. And from the another terminal of the bulb, you will connect a wire with the one of the terminal of the switches. And from the another terminal of the switches, you will take out one wire, and that wire will be connected with the negative terminal of the battery. So from these diagrams, we will get the idea that in which sequence all the electrical part will be connected. So in case of if you are opening the television, you will see at the back that there is a circuit diagram is there. So if there is any fault in the TV or any instruments, the electrician check that we will see that what is the main circuit diagrams, and they compare it with the actual ones, and they find out the fault in that also. So what is the usefulness of the circuit? The usefulness of the circuit is that you will get the connections of all the electrical part, in which sequence it should be added, and we will get the information about the fault in case if anything is happening in the circuit also. So we will learn in the circuit there are many symbols are given to each and every electrical part. So we will see that what are the different symbols given to all the electrical parts, and we have to learn it down. So here you will write what is the component's name of the component, and here you will write the symbol here, and you will make a table just like this only. Suppose the first is the cell. One cell is represented by this only, one will be bigger and the another will be the smaller one. So cell is this and battery. So this is the representation of the battery. There is the differences between the cell and the battery. The cell is only the one. When the many cells are connected, combined together, then we call that as a battery. So battery is a combination of cell. Combination of cell. Then the word we used is the battery. Then we use plug key, closed, wire, then we will call as a wire jointed. So jointed wire will be depicted like this only. Wire crossing without joining. How we will depict? We will depict just like crossing over two wires. Shows that the wire is crossing without joining. If you are joining, then you have to show just like this only. If it is crossing, then you have to make a curve around the first wire. Electrical bulb. Electrical bulb is 8th one is resistance, and 9th is known as variable resistance. There is a difference between the resistance and the variable resistance. What is the difference between the resistance? In the resistance we make the symbol like this only, but in case of the variable resistance we cross one arrow over the resistance, then this shows that it is a variable resistance. Variable resistance means this is the instrument used for increasing or decreasing the value of the resistance. We will learn in the next video itself. So it is also known as rheostat. Rheostat is the instrument used for increasing or decreasing the resistance also. So 10th point is ammeter, that we have already learned that ammeter is the instrument used for measuring the current. So ammeter is depicted like this only. You have to make a circle, and inside the circle you will make capital A. Capital A will show ammeter, whereas voltmeter you have already learned. It is the instrument used for measuring the voltage, and the symbol will be, you have to make a circle, and inside the circle you have to make capital V. So these are the following component and symbols depicted for making any circuit. So these you have to learn it. So mostly you have to learn the differences between the resistance as well as variable resistance. So in my next class I will show you what is the importance of what is resistance and everything. So today we are closing our sessions and looking forward for your comments also. Thank you very much.